cough syrup tragedy has really shaken India. 16 children have died owing to contaminated cough syrup, largely in Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. There's now been a nationwide crackdown on the cough syrup Coldrif. It's contaminated and that's been confirmed. And we hear that it was administered to many children across these two states by doctors who had no idea that the cough syrup was contaminated. In fact, Dr. Praveen Soni, a senior pediatrician in Madhya Pradesh, has been arrested in the case. Speaking to the media, though, he denied any wrongdoing. He said that he's been prescribing this cough syrup for nearly 10 years. And from that very particular pharmaceutical company, many medicines have come and he's been prescribing them for nearly 10 years. He says medicines come sealed and approved through government channels. Doctors cannot determine their formulation and we cannot be held responsible. This is what the doctor has said in response after he was arrested. An FIR, though, has now been filed against Dr. Soni and the directors of Tamil Nadu-based Sri San Pharmaceuticals under charges of unintentional homicide and drug adulteration. Now, a probe team is currently headed to Tamil Nadu. That's where most of the Coldrif was manufactured, we hear. And the toxic batch particularly came in from Tamil Nadu this time. Even as the company faces a production ban, there's investigation that's now speeding up to find out what really happened. The Indian Medical Association, meanwhile, IMA, has strongly condemned the doctor's arrest. They call this as illegal arrest, saying that this is legal illiteracy, demanding action against the real culprits. The IMA says the pharma company and the government regulatory system are the real culprits, not the doctors. The IMA says doctors can't really test for adulteration and only prescribe a government-approved medicine. Investigators believe toxic industrial grade chemicals like DEG or EG may have been used of pharmaceutical grade solvents. Instead of pharmaceutical grade solvents, they may have used industry solvents, which basically DEG and EG, industrial grade solvents, basically is used for brake fluid, paint, thinners. That's what it's used for. So they suspect that that industrial level grade solvent is used for medicines. And this is a contamination that's led to the death of nearly 16 children. IMA has also cited the 2003 Mashelkar report that warned India's drug control system had lacked testing labs and trained inspectors. Failures now exposed yet again. A high-level review that's been led by Union Minister JP Nadda is currently enforcing strict regulation on cough syrup norms. Remember, Karnataka has now issued a directive asking doctors not, basically a statewide directive saying no cough syrup should be given to children below the age of 2, and above the age of 2 to 5, it should be, you should consult with a doctor before administering cough syrup to your child. Madhya Pradesh, 2 drug inspectors owing to this case have been suspended, and a deputy director as well has been suspended. The state drug regulator, the controller, has been suspended for negligence. Grieving families now, of course, demanding accountability. A little too late action that's come in, but at least now we know that this Coldrif cough syrup has been fully withdrawn, no more in sale across India.